Hello, wherever you are in the world, I remain your guy, Nestor, representing Entertainment. As ever, I've had quite a lot of experience ever since I got into this country, here in Kenya, Nairobi, and Mombasa. It's been awesome. I just want to reach out to some important people who made my trip worthwhile, who were very supportive, who were there for me, who were like brothers, who were like sisters, even though I got to meet all of those people for the very first time. That is to tell you how homely people are in Kenya. Well, it's a fact that you have the bad herds, the bad ones in every country. But thank God I met the very good ones. And I will always be very, very appreciative and grateful to all of those people. Talking about my experiences while in Kenya, on my journey to Mombasa from Nairobi, I met with a wonderful man, and we got talking on the train, and we spoke right from Nairobi down to Mombasa. And something very striking about this man was that he happened to be a classmate of one of our military head of states. That's in the person of General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida. Oh, he told me they were classmates in Ukraine and they studied together in Ukraine. And, he left a seat, came over to where I was sitting because the next seat to me was free. So we got talking and we spoke a lot about Nigeria, about Kenya, about other African countries. We shared ideas. Being an elderly person, I learned so much from him, even things that had happened in Nigeria that I was never even aware of. And so he turned out to be a wonderful man. And, I just had to tell him, oh, Papa, I now have a father in Kenya, and I have a Kenya father. Interesting. And somehow when we got to the train station at Mombasa, before we got into the city, he requested that I move with him. He was actually with his wife, and said, okay, they will lead me into the city of Mombasa to catch up with my host, who was already waiting for me here. And this is no other person than Dr. Stevens Marangi Mbogo. Yeah, so he happened to be a retired educationist. He was one time deputy provost in one of the universities in Kenya. So it was awesome meeting him. I want to say a big thank you to you, Doctor. And like you said, that you'll someday be in Nigeria, and you said that will be very soon with your wife to have some holidays, and you are hoping to catch up with me whenever you come into Nigeria. So I'm really looking forward to seeing you in Nigeria whenever you come in, sir. Thank you very much for all you did, and I remembered you even having to pay my tea fare down to post office right from the train station in Mombasa. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you. I'll not also forget another wonderful person who made my stay in Mombasa, very, very interesting. And it's no other person than Samuel. I'm saying a big thank you to you for all you did for me while I was with you. He was actually my host in Mombasa. Thank you very much for all you did, for all the time you had to leave your work, to take me around. You were very, very helpful, and I do not take this for granted in any way. Thank you so much, Samuel. And of course, I would like people to subscribe onto his YouTube channel. It's Sam Travels and History. Sam Travels and History. That is his YouTube ID. So And on my way back from Mombasa, where I got onto the train, I met another wonderful Kenyan. And this is the person who was just sitting in front of me where I sat in the couch. And he just looked at me and somehow got interested in me, and we got talking again. And what I was talking about, just Nigeria and some other African countries. He happens to be a football fan, so we started with great legends from Africa, the likes of Didier Drogba, talking about Salah from Egypt, and also he mentioned Mikel Obi, and also Nwankwo Kanu, who played in the Premiership, the English Premiership, and that was how we hooked up, and then we became friends somehow. And he just offered me coffee and biscuits on the train, and we talked and talked and talked till we got back to Nairobi. Abdulkader Zaila, I appreciate you so much, brother. I appreciate you so much for your time with me, throughout the journey from Mombasa down to Nairobi. Thank you so much. He's now a fan of Entertainment. He immediately subscribed to my YouTube channel. And I want to say a big thank you for that wonderful moment with you, Abdulkader. A lady I met as well at the train station. We actually boarded the same train from Mombasa down to Nairobi. And so when we got to the station in Nairobi, we were waiting for our friends who would come to pick us. And also somehow we got talking as well, and she became a fan of my YouTube channel. She also subscribed, and somehow we also got talking, and she has some good things to say about Nigeria. And I did ask her the things she loved about Nigeria, and she was talking about our culture. She was talking about the way we speak in Nigeria, and talking about our dressing as well. And somehow she exchanged some pictures of herself in Nigerian outfit, and I was so impressed and felt so proud being in Nigerian that we have our African contemporaries dressing like Nigerians, and that was a very good moment for me. And this I'm talking about Maureen. Maureen, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Maureen in Yavula, thank you so much. A wonderful time with you, and for being a fan of Entertainment. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And now, coming down to Nairobi, where I spent most of my time while in Kenya. I cannot but mention these wonderful people as well. Yes, I have Aaron, who was my first host in Nairobi. Aaron is a content creator, a researcher, a very special person. He is an actor. It was a good moment with you as well, Aaron Risa. You took me around the city of Nairobi. You gave your time, you gave your home. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much for all that you did. And I was able to learn some Swahili, from him. When you say Asante Sana, you're saying thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, I took that very well. Thank you for all your time. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Aaron. You are indeed a brother. Thank you so much. And I will also mention KBM. Oh no, you are awesome, brother. Even though I didn't get to meet you in person, but because I also belong to a WhatsApp platform that you created, for YouTubers, where my brother Arenga actually introduced me into. You took me like you've known me all years, and you were very, very helpful, helping to make contacts with other fellow YouTubers who are in Kenya, to make my stay very, very warm and, comfortable. I appreciate you, KBM, for always being there, for always checking up on me to see how I was doing. I want to say a big thank you to you, KBM. Thumbs up to you, brother. Yes, I love you for that. Thank you so much. And also, I want to mention someone who looks more like a Nigerian to me, and that is no other person than Richard. Richard, had a very busy schedule at work, but then he made out time, and I was able to spend some moments with him. I was in his house. He offered me food. In some places where we went to, he had even to pay for my transportation. You see, and Richard was a wonderful brother. He was always there. He was always willing to help. There was no time I asked for any help that he didn't give to me. Thank you so much, Richard. You are wonderful. You are wonderful. I can't forget my moments with you in Nairobi. Thank you so much, brother. He told me, okay, what I will do, what I will not do, being a foreigner in Kenya. He really guided me through. Thank you so much, Richard. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. God bless you, brother. And yes, this is another person, very special. Very special. Very special in all sense of it. And she happens to be my brother's girlfriend. Yeah, I met her through my brother Arenga. And this is no other person than Susan Rukwaru. I'm sure you are listening to me now. Susan, I want to say a big thank you to you, Susan. You're just like a sister. You're just like a mother. You were there for me. On occasions, you took me out, also paid for my transport fare. I can remember my last 2 days with you. Oh my, I had more than enough to eat. At the stage, I got tired of eating, and she will insist that no, you must take this, you must take that. Thank you so much, Susan. You are wonderful. I was fortunate to meet with her son, my guy, Ken. Oh, what a cute guy. Yes, we visited him together in school, and he's such a great guy. He's an IT, tech, a great guy. He is. I met also with his cousin. We had a wonderful time together while we visited him in school. Thank you so much, Susan, for giving me your home, for giving me food, filling up my belly. Oh, and even dipping your hands in your purse to pay my bills. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm very proud to meet all of those people. You made my stay in Kenya memorable time for me. This I cannot forget. This I can never forget. May the Lord bless you all. May the Lord grant you the desires of your heart. May the Lord take you to places. This I pray for you. Thank you so much. And on this note, my dear friends, if you've enjoyed my experience so far in Kenya, I would like you to please keep watching Entertainment, even as you like my videos, share my videos, and as well click on the subscription button so that you can always have notifications whenever I drop any video on my YouTube channel. Yes, before I leave, Arenga, you are indeed a brother. I appreciate you so much for all the help, for everything you've done for this platform that you have given me. I can only say that God will look upon you with mercy and make perfect all that concerns you. Thank you for always being there. Thank you for that brother that you've always been. You are more than a friend. I appreciate you so much for all that you have done. May the Lord bless you, bless your home, bless your endeavors. Thank you so much. You are wonderful. And I also want to thank all my family members in every way they've given their support. I must mention this. I want to thank Auntie Ronke. You are wonderful. You are wonderful. A wonderful aunt of mine, Auntie Funlayo. I appreciate you so much, Auntie Funlayo Raji. Thank you so much. I appreciate my brother, my cousin, my big brother. That's Dotun Dosumo. Thank you so much, dear brother. You've been wonderful. You've always been there supporting me in every way. There's no time I called upon you that you never answered. You were never tired, reaching out to me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, brother. May the Lord bless you. And also, I want to appreciate my darling sister, who is my immediate junior sister. That's Oyinda Molami Yeyeoge. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for always being there. I call you my twinnie. Thank you. May the Lord bless you for me and perfect all that concerns you. Thank you, all of my fans. I thank you all. I thank you all for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for you all for your love and support. I wouldn't have gotten to this stage without you guys. God bless you all.